Welcome back to Cactus Plays Mass Effect 2. My name's Kevandre.
My name is Bobby. How you doing?
Oh, pretty great. Last time we went to Horizon, we met up with Best Boy. He's just like, yo, I can't be joining that terrorist group. And I'm like, fair enough. But that means that I'm on the market.
And a part of me is like, yeah, you could have gone about that slightly a smarter way. But,
yeah.
Okay. Like, he could still not join and not have been quite as much of a dick about it.
Sure. But Shepard also did a really shit job of, explaining it, too. So it's kind of both.
No.
Oh, I guess not.
Kane was just kind of being wrong in this situation.
Ashley's way worse in that role, though.
I can believe
She's
that.
She's just a real fucking cunt. Caden, at least, like, in this version, like, he feels betrayed.
Yeah.
Because we banged and, we loved each other. And then I was gone for 2 years and come back as a terrorist. It's great.
Classic, girl meets boys scenario.
Exactly. That's, last week's Netflix original movie.
Yeah. Like, no shit, that does sound like a Netflix
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a thing. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to go get one particular person, but look how many different things we've got as options.
That's quite a bit.
And even then, we still have additional options I just haven't put on the map yet.
Nice.
But we're going to go recruit a gentleman known as the Assassin.
Hooray.
First thing. And that's the only one of these that I'm going to choose to be doing. The rest of the order is going to be up to the Echo.
Okay. Now, is there a reason why you're choosing to do this one out of order? Or not letting it be up to the Echo?
Because we're gonna fuck the Assassin.
Okay.
And I'd like to add him to my regular rotation. So our general squad is going to end up being the Assassin and Jack.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Considered becoming an assassin for a while.
Oh yeah?
Didn't have the ass for it.
Oh, fair enough. You gonna stick with Garrus since we're gonna replace him soon?
Yeah.
Cool. Fair enough.
I mean, to be an assassin, you gotta have like twice the ass of a normal human being, and I just got a regular good ass.
Right.
So
and there's nothing in your ass.
Right.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, right? That's not a gay joke. That's because we like freaky women joke. And we both accept that.
It could also be a gay joke.
It could also be a gay joke, but,
all of the above.
You kind of like, why you gotta make everybody think that we're gay? I'm like, does it matter? And you're kind of like, well, no, but she was cute. I might want to date her later. I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard.
God damn it, I didn't want the particle beam.
All docking and administration
Too bad.
visit. My name is Karina. If you
Fuck
need
off, Karina.
information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tassoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Garrus still with his fucked up armor.
Yeah.
Love it. Named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Alright. Garrus, what do you want to talk about Windows Vista for?
We were always told that Italy was one of the safest places in the galaxy until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to think of a city that I lived in where I thought, man, this place is safe.
Sell at 25.
Oh yeah?
No, you're not hearing me.
I gotta talk to Jack about Windows Vista too.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims.
They're not soft, just unconcerned. They only flaunt what they can afford to lose.
Damn! I don't think I've ever had this combination of people here before, and I never got to see anybody respond.
Nice.
Good job, Garrus.
Karis keeping it
Oh,
real.
I found your favorite
Holy
girl from the
crap,
first game.
Shepard? I thought you were
Hooray!
dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeus.
Great wording.
If I recall correctly, Miss Parasini, you owe me a beer.
That I do. Have a seat.
She keeps her neck at an odd angle. Okay. Yeah.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
People always talk shit about Andromeda for having weird animations, but Mass Effect has always had really weird animations.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it's only on Andromeda that they had a problem with it.
Nothing I
Because
can
they
talk
changed the
about.
numbering system.
No offense, but
dumb.
Novaria was dealing with the enemy last time.
Damn, you're a hard ass. I'd forgotten that.
My ass is pretty hard.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later.
Oh, goodbye.
And don't forget to drink your beer.
Shepard. Had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. Sorry, merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? Yeah.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs
Welcome.
high-quality
I know.
equipment. Feel free to look around.
It's
My
the
store
Buccaneer.
has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematics she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Alright. It's just,
This looks interesting.
Go by her table. Maybe she can nail you too.
yeah, man.
It'd be great.
I like to get nailed.
I mean, yeah.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari.
Perfect.
Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
Easily best girl.
So do I actually get to talk to you this time, or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun? I do the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
I think it is possible to kiss her there if you're a male Shepard. I think so.
Disappointment you can't do it now. As female
faced
Shep.
an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind.
She's got that stank eye going on.
Shepard!
Yeah.
Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
I knew you for all of 3 seconds in the first game.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that was just a customer unhappy with the information he received. He'll pay. They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Something about her voice seems odd.
Knowledge.
Neither
Oh, yeah?
is you being alive, Shepard.
Seems like there's an odd echo in it in this room.
Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Do you hear that, or is that just me?
I mean, I guess I could see it. It's possible that she recorded it in a different location.
Okay.
It's possible. She's also Palutena, which is exciting times.
Her voice just naturally echoes.
Yeah.
Which would be a hell of a trick.
He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
So yeah, this is DLC, and that's a long DLC. We're going to do that later.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
But it's real good DLC too. It's the only time I ever really liked Liara in the entire series.
I like DLC. For the most part, I don't care for paid DLC. Unless it's, like, very good.
Yeah, the Mass Effect DLC is pretty good in general. The paid DLC specifically, because I appreciate the way that they did it, because they're stories that would kind of distract from the main plot if it just came with the game.
Okay.
But like if you've played the game already and you're playing it again and you have DLC now, then it's extra stuff and it doesn't get too distracting because you've already played it. And I like the way that they do that.
The data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nisana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If
They're
she
going
lets
to
us
shoot.
back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to...
My main thought behind DLC is that most of it's probably created in the initial creation of the game and it was cut. So, for whatever reason, like space constraints or just storyline things like with Mass Effect.
Yeah.
So if you're paying for it, it just needs to be where they're fleshing it out. It shouldn't be too expensive. Because sometimes DLC gets hella expensive.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
It can be.
Especially when it's just like, hey, here's an outfit. Pay us $20. Could you not do that?
Yeah, that part's not great, but like the $5 per character in Smash Bros. I felt was fair.
Yeah, because they had to put in a lot of work.
That's a
into
lot
that.
of work into it. Yeah, they got to pay for people to be working on the game after the game's already out.
Yeah.
You know, I get it. Doesn't bother me.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Your mom.
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Yeah.
Tana, cover for me.
Fuck you.
Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though. I ran security for Nisana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Now they all
Just
give
tell
you the
me where
stank
to
eye.
find
Look at that.
Thane.
Yeah.
The
That was
Dantius
great.
Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nisana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Cool. Cool. Purple Drive.
Get me some of that purple drink.
I agree.
Sugar, water, purple.
Yeah. The gods bevy. All right. Fuck this particle beam shit. And you're good. Squala.
Driving off in your little red Corvette.
Yeah.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
Baby, hold on.
Baby, come back.
Sauce.
Don't blame the sauce for anything.
Where's the lime sauce?
If anything, it's your fault. The sauce did nothing wrong.
Don't linger too long.
Oh yeah?
Sauce has wares if you have coin.
Fucking sauce.
Good luck, Shepard.
Alright. Goodbye, sorry that I won't remember. Arr! Rip in peace.
It's bad pepper.
It is very bad pepper.
Look out!
Shut the fuck up.
Nope, you're about to get shot.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, getting shot is no big deal in the future.
I agree. Sweet. Let's see, I think there's something up here. Is it just some shit? I'll take that. I don't give a fuck about your secure terminal.
I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube pop up about what they think is going to happen in Episode 9, Star Wars. And, yeah, I have, like, no hope for that movie.
Yeah, but Matt Smith, no.
So?
And the Doctor's going to show up, and he's just going to reverse the events of Episode 8.
I mean, that would be great. Because Episode 8 sure fucked a lot of shit up.
Alive.
Yeah.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
No, the bullet hole's killing.
Nasana sent them after us. She
Rude.
sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
Someone's here to kill Nasana. I need to find him.
I haven't seen anyone. But that explains. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
I can't breathe. Please help me. My chest is...
He'll be fine.
Come on. He can't help us anymore.
Stone cold bitch.
I'm a renegade.
There's more of us. Please.
He'll be fine.
Shepard, we can't just leave him here. It's not right.
We can and we will. Move out.
One button press. Just your middle finger, right there. You could have saved him.
There.
What a dick.
Now he feels better.
Moving to cover.
You hit him in the face with a batarang. Yeah, now he's sleeping.
Exactly.
Such a dumb YouTube video. Talking about how Batman's killed so many people, but then he's just like, no, they're sleeping. It's fine.
Precisely. That's what he did.
Never saw me coming!
Eris, you gotta calm down.
Why?
Show me where they are, friend. Because he just starts yelling. And it's like, look, man. Be stealthy. You're a sniper.
Boom, headshot.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh.
Hopefully that robot dog is dumb.
Yeah. Not quite as dumb as the Harbinger, but still dumb.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
You can't see me in between these two crates.
Exactly. Can't see me. I'm John Cena.
What else to worry about?
You ever been John Cena?
I have not.
Oh. I don't know what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking. Oh, that's what I said.
Well, what do you mean you don't know what I'm thinking?
To not be John Cena.
This should slow him down.
My favorite thing.
Why would I choose to be John Cena?
Because you can't see him. And that makes him the best ninja in the world. John Cena just goes around, you know, making noises, tripping over shit, dropping pots on the ground, and they're like, where is he? I can't see anything.
Anytime that you've seen like a ghost special effect where it's like, oh, how'd they do that?
Yeah.
In the movies, it's just John Cena just being on set fucking around like, somebody pay attention to me, and they just can't see him.
Yeah, or Drax.
Or Drax.
One of them.
Eats so slow.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Put the ass in there, and that is not
Alright, so, question time.
Okay.
If you could ask John Cena one question, and he had to answer as honestly as he could, what would it be?
Is wrestling completely fake?
Really? I mean, you can Google the answer to that. It's not even that hard.
I just don't have anything else I would ask him.
But he's John Cena.
Why do you keep trying to fuck Nikki Bella when you guys are terrible?
That's a good one.
God damn it, Donovan. We'll tear them apart, will you?
See, I go into like the more horrible question ideas because I'm not a good person.
True.
Like, of all the Make-A-Wish kids, which one was your favorite?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a bitch thing to ask.
I know.
He just remembers which ones are still alive, and he's like, that one.
I mean, he's done more Make-A-Wish training things than any other person.
Yeah, I don't know why kids would pick John Cena specifically. It's not like they can even see him. Oh, it turns out that he hasn't actually been doing it. They've just been giving hallucinating drugs. I'm sorry, we're horrible.
We are horrible people. But John Cena is not a horrible person. He's an amazing human being and is better than us all.
True.
Concussive shot ready.
Get out of the way, Box. Oh yeah? He's dead, Jim.
So I just realized we haven't made a comment on the Logan KSI fight.
That it was obviously fixed.
Yeah.
For them to tie.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. From what I understood, Logan was straight up kicking his ass though. And then he had to hold himself back. Which I'm fine with because KSI is fucking irritating. I hate Logan Paul too, but...
Yeah. Like, that fight happened and everybody in the world lost a little bit of dignity. It's like a fucking Honey Boo Boo premiere.
Yeah. And then everybody watched it. At least it's not on still, unlike fucking Kardashians.
Are the Kardashians still on?
Yeah.
Exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that element.
And Kanye is just part of it now.
Same thing myself.
Oh. Now I kind of want to watch it. I want to watch at least one Kanye heavy episode.
Be pretty good. care about your terminal.
Viper sniper, right?
Viper sniper?
Yeah.
It's Big Frog.
Man, that's a huge son of a bitch.
Rude.
We've got hostile drones.
Shields have failed.
Nothing can stop it.
Oh.
Getting into the kill.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The fighting Asari in this game is frustrating because they just scream.
I like it.
I don't.
There we go.
Scope, there we go. That's the new version of Hoop, there it is.
I don't think we're ever going to replace Hoop, there it is.
We might replace it with Scope, there we go. You don't know.
I'm fairly certain I know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Bastard. Yeah, just punch the elevator.
Yeah. Look, I've been in a number of hotels in my life. Those elevators need a good punch.
Don't worry. My team's always ready to go.
Yes.
I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got 2 ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot...
Let it play.
How about goodbye?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
I guess you got it coming.
Bum, bum, bum.
You've been spotted.
Well,
One. Fire in the
scratch
hole.
one. Rude. Kobe. Shot him right in the dick.
Alright, so since you don't have an interesting question to ask John Cena, is there a celebrity that you have a very unique question that you've been wanting to ask?
I mean, that depends. I mean, I would have very unique questions to ask of Jim Butcher and J.K. Rowling.
Oh, yeah?
But, you know, I don't have them on the top of my dick right now.
That's... okay, that's fair. You wouldn't want to ask anybody like, hey, what's Tom Green's dick like, or anything like that?
I don't think I need to ask that.
Yeah, because you can just Google it. We all know what it looks like.
Yeah. Precisely. Hey.
Or not like, you know, the song You're So Vain, who's it really about?
Y'all so vain. What about that one dude, though?
As far as I know, it has never been officially clarified.
That, is it one of the Beatties? Reload. There you go.
I'll tear you apart. On it.
Or like ask Laura Bailey, like sometimes do you do the voices in a non-sound booth way?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know that I do.
Do
Yes, I do know what you mean.
Do the voices in
So
bed.
you gotta ask Travis Willingham then.
Yeah. Either one of them.
Yeah. Hey, Travis, your wife.
You're a cool guy. You know me. I bought you a spam musubi in Hawaii like 10 years ago.
Exactly.
Anyways.
Do you, does your wife ever just whip out, any voice that she does? She just starts talking to you in Shin-Chan's voice?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
If you get kind of freaky, does she do Shin-Chan voice?
Honor, and a penis. And he's just like really into it.
Yeah. I can see him being really, really into that freaky shit.
That's great.
Because I kind of want to know.
I want to know. You ever seen the brain? Whoa.
Yes, I've seen a brain.
Whose brain?
Cadaver B's brain.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Was it cute?
No, it was weird looking.
You touch it?
Yeah.
Then what's the point? Just punch her in the fucking asshole. I want my pistol back. I want my pistol back.
Just pistol whip a bitch.
Yeah.
Can you pistol whip somebody in this game?
Yeah, just punch them.
That's not the
I'll
same.
take it.
I don't do hacks. But I'm not a hacker.
Kind of a hack.
I know you.
Yeah, I'm a hacker. I'll gladly take that.
We take those?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, did you go back to your fucking assault rifle?
Can you just remove the assault rifle?
No.
That's
And
bullshit.
stay down.
Oh my.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
What?
Yeah, that did no damage. You're fine.
Yeah, just stand there.
Touch.
This bitch... What happened to the AI in this game? Was it always this broken and I just never noticed?
Probably. Sort of reminds me of the Amazing Jonathan.
Yeah.
So, found this old video of the Amazing Jonathan where he did a big comedy special. And he's a joke magician who's not really a magician. Like, you can tell he does do magic, but his whole skit is, oh, look how obvious this trick is. Ha 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 ha. And he's kind of an asshole about it. But in the charming comedic way. You understand. But as a kid, there were still a few tricks that I was like, oh, that's kind of a good one. How the fuck did he do that?
Jack.
And I found his special online, and I rewatched it, and I sent it to Kevin, too. Kevandre, sorry.
Yes.
And, all of the mystery was gone, because I'm older and slightly more clever now, and all of those tricks were just super obvious to me.
Jack is just, standing there. She's literally doing nothing, even though I told her to do something.
Yeah.
This fucking broken game, I swear to God, I did not know.
And at first I thought it was just the Amazing Jonathan, and I was dumb because he was telling jokes at the time. But no, I even watched some America's Got Talent magicians who everybody's like, oh, how do you do that? And it's super obvious to me. Then I watched some Penn and Teller stuff, and it took a while before I found one that I didn't know how he did that, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Penn and Teller is good for other reasons.
Yes. But where they have the people come on and do the magic tricks and try and stump them on how they did it, some of those are pretty good.
No screw-ups.
No screw-ups, okay?
And it was hosted by Allison Hennigan for a while.
Yes, because it's the only people who would hire her anymore.
Really?
Yeah, apparently she's having a hard time getting work.
That's a shame, because she's
Not
awesome.
that one.
I agree. I'm not really sure why.
This'll break him down.
Hey, I'm just gonna go through the door, okay? Like, fuck that fight.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to
It's
kill
only
me.
mostly dead.
Yeah.
Still a little bit alive.
Nasana Dantius was a random NPC that we did a side mission for in the first game.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming
Hey,
as
Miss
ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nasana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You've brought this on yourself. I wouldn't stop it even if I could.
What do you mean? Of course you can stop it. Just don't... What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
I like him.
Yeah.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Prayers for the wicked must never be forsaken.
Nasana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission. Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They are innocent, yes. Like all victims of the Collectors.
Fair enough.
The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
I like them.
Yes. I like a good Thane. Everyone enjoys a fine Thaning.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. But you can't Thane ignorance.
Really?
Yeah. That's the phrase, right?
No. No, it is not. We've talked about this thing with you and phrases.
Idle pants.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't do phrases because you don't.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
Fuck off,
pretty good
Jacob.
with it.
Contract. My arm is Shepard's. Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
Didn't have a
An
problem with
assassin is
Zaid.
a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Jacob, you gotta stop being a little bitch.
Yeah, I don't like Jacob.
No one does.
The more time goes on, the less I like him.
Yeah.
Can we kill him?
We can. I mean, that's gonna be up to
Commander,
the Echo.
Sorry I haven't really had time to check in since we launched. Glad
Yeah,
to be on
that's
board.
fair.
And I have to apologize. I'm a little unfocused due to a personal matter, but I won't let it affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect
I
more than
got you.
dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Yeah, so that's Jacob's mission, searching for his missing dad.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yay.
Yeah, stop the collectors, blah blah blah. Shut up. Shepard, I'm sorry for what I said back on Horizon. I spent 2 years pulling myself back together after you went down with the Normandy. It took me a long time to get over my guilt for surviving and move on. I'd finally let my friends talk me into going out for drinks with the doctor on the Citadel. Nothing serious, but trying to let myself have a life again, you know? Then I saw you and everything pulled hard to port. You were standing in front of me, but you were with Cerberus. I guess I really don't know who either of us is anymore. Do you even remember that night before Ilos? Oh, yes, I do. That night meant everything to me. Maybe
We recorded it.
maybe it meant as much to you. But a lot has changed in the last 2 years, and I can't just put that aside. But please be careful. I've watched too many people close to me die. On Eden Prime, on Vermeer, on Horizon, on the Normandy. I couldn't bear it if I lost you again. If you're still the woman I remember, I know you'll find a way to stop these collector attacks. But Cerberus is too dangerous to be trusted. Watch yourself. When things have settled down a little, maybe. I don't know. Just take care. Caden. Love you, boy. We also should go and talk to a couple other people. Actually, I think Morden is the first one. He might have a thing.
Might have a thing.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
The Krogan are dangerous enough already. With an unchecked birth rate, they could endanger the whole galaxy.
Exactly. Solarian government agreed. Authorized STG to take steps. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You were protecting galactic stability. I'm glad to see you were willing to do what was necessary.
Indeed. Collectors doing horrific things may face hard choices. Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
I agree.
Yes. All the upgrades.
I don't want to use my platinum. Heavy bone. I like having a heavy bone. So yes, talk to Miranda too.
Miranda wants to see you.
Yeah, I know. And I guess probably Jack or Garrus or something. I thought it would be... well, actually, let's talk to Thane first.
How's it going, Thane?
What's up, boy?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
5 minutes ago.
When we met you, you said
Yes.
you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Keythe, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern.
We got a hell of a medic.
This won't affect my
Yeah.
performance.
She's okay.
And a hell of a dude who does other shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he did cure the plague.
Yeah.
Morden might be able to hook you up, Thane.
Yeah.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
Give me the condensed version, Miranda.
I have a sister, a twin. When I left, I took her with me and found her a real home. She's on Ilium now, leading a normal life with a normal family. She's safe and hidden from our father. But I've received word his agents may be close to finding her. I need to move her to safety.
You know what's at stake on this mission, Miranda.
Oh, yeah?
We can't afford delays for personal matters.
I understand, Commander. The mission comes first. I was just hoping we would have time before... If the mission takes us to Ilium, maybe you'll reconsider. My
Yeah, we
contact
literally
is
docked there
Thane.
right now.
She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
I don't know that we got time for it, Miranda.
Yeah, I kind of want to fly across the entire universe to do something else first.
Yes.
Oh, hey,
If I
Biscuit.
hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors
Walks
right now.
around.
Yeah.
You really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creeped the hell out of me.
This cat. Yeah, we might just bail on Miranda's mission because I don't give a shit about Miranda.
Yeah.
So fuck it.
Shepard, need me for something?
Always
Have you
need
got
you,
a
Gears.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
A classic meme
Talk to you
line.
later, Garrus.
Yes.
I'll be here if you need me.
That is what Garrus is known for, is his fucking calibrations.
Yeah. But what else we got to do in this episode? It's been a pretty productive one, and
It
the
is.
assassin's pretty badass.
I'd like to go talk to Jack and Grunt first, just to see if we have anything that they can say.
Okay, dokes.
But yes. Alright. Mr. Grunt, what you got?
He just stands there.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What did Okeer want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
You're the perfect Krogan. Can you live up to that, or will this crap drag you down?
I was built to be the strongest, but maybe weak moments inspire. That seems strange. I need to think, but I am still strong. Say the word and your enemies die. That's enough for you.
So, about Grunt, we kind of didn't really get a whole lot of information already. The important thing to note is that Okeer was creating Krogan specifically because of the genophage.
Yeah.
They've got such a low birth rate that there are a lot of Krogan scientists that create them in tanks. True Krogan tend to look down on these tank-born Krogans, but Grunt is as close to a real Krogan as a tank-born can get.
Okay.
Because Okeer knew what he was doing eventually.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah. And finally, Best Girl. Sub G?
I got
Oh, yeah,
thoughts
okay.
like little bugs crawling in and out of my head.
We
I
can
can't
also do
stop
her
them.
loyalty mission now.
Hooray.
I thought Morgan would be first.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days.
I'm not trying to convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Cool. So yeah, that's this episode. We got Thane. Got a couple loyalty missions that we can do. Oh, let's talk to these guys. I think we got those
I just
parts.
heard the collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony.
Yeah, we did buy those parts.
Shit.
We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
You cannot tell me they did that by accident.
We just got those FBA couplings installed.
Fucking liars.
Now we only have to calibrate
Fucking
every
liars.
week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
You know, beating your superior officer at poker would be a bad career move.
Yeah, okay.
Do you just automatically...
Nice playing, Commander.
Shepard's teasing really threw you off.
You mean that pulling rank shit wasn't serious? Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that. Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
You're alright, Shepard. That's some good shit. But yeah, so that's this one. Next time we're going to let Alexa decide. Good thing she didn't start listening.
Yeah.
And she'll tell us where to go from here on.
It'll be good times.
Yes. So let's do our shout-outs for this one.
Okay.
I want to do a shout-out to Keythe Farley, who is the voice actor for Thane.
Now, Keythe isn't spelled like normal Keythe.
Keythe.
Yeah, he had a funky parent.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, he's the voice of Thane. It's what I know him best for. I kind of looked up his IMDb and didn't really see a whole lot of other stuff.
He seems to do lots of small parts for voice acting, but a whole bunch of writing
Yeah.
and voice directing.
Yeah, so I think he just like steps in for voice acting when he needs to.
It's a good voice, though. I like Thane.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's obviously modulated, but all the same, it's a good voice for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout outs to you, Keythe.
Yeah. Alright, so my shout out last time I did mom's spaghetti. This time it's one of the other dishes. One of the three dishes that my mom can cook. And it is my mom's tacos.
Nice.
Now, these were not in any way authentic, Mexican or anything like that. Because my mom's not Mexican. And she's never been to Mexico. But they're really good. And a lot of it has to do with meat. Because the shells, a lot of people can cook shells. Corn, flour, doesn't matter. She liked making shells, and they were good. But a lot of people put, way too much, these pre-packaged, seasoning for the meat shit into it. And it's like, no. Meat, salt, pepper, little bit of tomato sauce. That's all you need. And that made it good.
Meat is all you need.
And when she made them, we made a lot. Enough that I could eat 15 tacos.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Are they small like place across the street, or?
Yeah. They were I think they used almost the exact same type of shells.
Okay.
So they weren't like the huge tacos, but the smaller street tacos. But yeah, I would eat a ton of them. And it was sort of like a make-it-yourself line once we got everything set up. So you just build a plate, get 6, do, add it all up.
Yeah.
It was great. Put a little bit of sour cream down, then you put all the stuff, then you put the meat onto it, because the sour cream can act like a cheese. And it's easier to spread with nothing else on it. Put your cheese on top of the meat, so that way it melts down, and oh man, it was the good shit.
That sounds like the good shit.
Yeah. I mean, taco day, when my mom made tacos, was just the best shit. Sister and I would oftentimes have taco eating contest.
Nice.
Because we're growing kids, and you can eat just an absurd number of tacos.
And Bobby still does to this day.
Yeah, I fucking love tacos.
He just eats an obscure... Well...
Absurd
quantity. Quantaco titty.
Yeah.
Taco titty.
Taco titties.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to go have tacos right after this.
Yeah. Alright, we will catch you guys next time. I don't even know what we're doing next time, so...
Yeah, it's going to be a weird one. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.